Good morning, piano teachers. As I did last time, I'm here really early, and with the time change, it seems like it's even earlier. But based on the little survey I posted a few days ago, most of you were saying that the reason you haven't done a piano camp is because you're not sure how to spread the word. So I was thinking, well, then that's what we're going to talk about. So I think I am the person to talk to you about this because I am awful about marketing. I don't like the word. Whenever people who are really good at marketing talk about that we feel it's icky and that we don't know what to do and we think it's a waste of money, even though we need to do it, they're talking about me because I'm all of those things. And so that's why I thought, let's talk about it and about the things that I've learned. And we'll just get that right down to it. This is going to be short. So my name is Dorla Aparicio, and I like to write piano camps. And I've been sharing musical STEM with you, and many of you have purchased it. Thank you. There's 2 more coming out. We'll talk about that at another time. But today is all about spreading the word about your piano camp. So number 1, have you questioned your families that you have currently in your studio? Have you asked them if they're interested about it? If they're not interested, of course they're not going to sign up. So have you started that conversation with them? Or are you just saying, oh, this is what we're doing this summer? I've done that. Doesn't always work out. But the one time, and this was, I think, 2 years ago, I started in February talking about what was going to happen in the summer. And I had several options. Not all of them were piano camp. And I had, I didn't question them before. I started talking to them about it. And then that's when I learned, oh, well, maybe what if they're not interested? So I did a questionnaire about it to see who was interested and what their plans were for the summer. And so I kind of did it a little backwards, but I did get their feedback from it. And that was the one summer that I had 90% of my students stay. And it was because I was giving them what they wanted. Now, yes, I did have a piano camp that summer, but I tailored it to what they needed, what they were wanting, what they were expecting, the dates that they were going to be around, the pricing that they were expecting, the topics that they wanted to cover, and that worked. Other times I'm just say, oh, this is what we're doing, and then I struggle. So that's the number one thing you need to do, and which I'm planning to do also this week, is have the conversation with your current families about what they expect to do in the summer. What is their interest like? And you can put questions there also that answer what you are wanting to do. Okay. Number 2, are you consistent in talking about the benefits of what you want to offer? So if the families say, no, we want to take the summer off, we want to do something else, we like to just do whatever in the summer, whatever comes up. We don't want to be doing school, and piano's like doing school. Well, what is your comeback for that? Are you going to say, oh, okay? Or are you going to say, well, let me talk to you about the benefits of continuing to study during the summer? What are you going to say about it? Do you have a comeback? Then number 3, are you spending money talking about this, about what you have planned? um, whether it be only private lessons or a piano camp, where are you spending the money? Are you just talking about it? Or are you constantly spreading the word um, with your local library, with the daycares around? Are you sending information home in the student's binder? Are you spending money on ads to your local community, whether it be, I don't know, have you figured out what works in your community? Is it more spreading the word from one student to another, one family to another? Or do you have the opportunity to go into your church and offer something special where you can talk about it? Have you investigated that? Or are you just saying, oh, nobody wants to come to my piano camp? Well, do they know about it? How much are you talking about it? That's one thing I struggle with. I never want to talk about myself and what is going on at my studio and what the benefits are and how this will help the parents out in the summer. And then all this money that they've invested during the school year in piano lessons, well, that's all going to go down the drain in June and July if there is not a continuation of working out these skills that they've worked so hard in reaching. They've been accomplished. We just had such a good recital. And now everybody's going to go, it's over. No, we want to keep moving up. So, number one, do you know what your families want? Number two, what is number two? Are you consistently talking about it? And number three, are you spending some money? Now, one thing I learned in taking a marketing class with an awesome marketer, send me a message if you want to know what I've done. I haven't finished doing everything I'm supposed to, but I've learned so much. And being consistent. Are you only talking about piano camp now when it's time to get ready for it? Have you been talking about it all year long? Guys, I didn't do that because I've been doing some other things. But I'm learning that I have to talk about it all the time. And then have it just scheduled. And that's another thing I'm learning. Just schedule it so you can talk about it all the time. So that now when we're getting close to June, the parents have it in their mind, oh yeah, this is what's going on in June and July. And we're going to do that this year because we're ready for it. Number one, question the families about what their plans are and have a comeback so that your comeback can lead into what you would like to do. Number two, be consistent in talking about the benefits. And number three, spend a little money on it. Come on, guys, and do it consistently. All right? Rachel Marie Lanetti, you've been watching. Thank you. I know many other teachers will be watching later. And I know this is so early, but this is when it's quiet around here. I don't have any interruptions. And I can just spend a little time talking about what you're interested in. I hope you are planning to offer a piano camp this summer. I am still working on what I'm going to offer at my studio, but I'm starting the conversation. I am starting late. If you're starting late, don't feel bad. But I'm going to be consistent. Nope, number one, I'm going to ask my families. I'm going to make a questionnaire to send out this week to find out what they want. And then I'm going to have a comeback with benefits of why they should continue in June and July. And number three, I'm going to be consistent. All righty. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you around in the group. Bye-bye.